Oh, bloop, that's what I'm fighting right now. I need one of its stupid horns to make a lance. Version isn't too bad at all. I'm just still at the point where it can still one-shot me with that one attack. And he waddled away till the very next day. Is that HP bar feeling up?
I might be able to survive a second hit.
Isn't that great?
Dude, I am like... I should probably stop after this. I am such a bitter person right now. Like, this is just like a chore I have to finish in my head at this point. And plus the fact that, like, the poison gas crap. Like, there's so many games that have, like, a swamp level where you get poisoned every second you're there, and no one likes it. And then, like you said, you learn how to deal with it later on in the game when you're done with that level.
Yeah.
So, it's just like, God, we're in the hell room right now. So it's just like, it's not just the dog, it's this stupid level too.
It's part of the,
Dude, I
spirit.
cannot find a spot where I can rest.
There you go. It's like Seb saying too, it's like realistically the first hyper aggro enemy you fought. It's even worse than the Tobias Kadachi.
Again, I don't mind the dog too much. It's the fact that he's in an area full of poison gas with 100 other ads and 2 other bosses at the same... And there's one of the other bosses. I just walked past one of them. It's the fact that it's just all this other stuff. 100 ads, poison gas, and the other boss. And so it's like, okay, if this were me in another game, what I would probably do is slowly work my way in and kill everything very slowly. But you're on a timer. For some stupid reason, you're on a timer. So that just ruins that.
It is a 50-minute timer. It's pretty forgiving.
To, like, slowly clear the whole place out and do a slowly but safely type of approach, it doesn't work.
You should never do that either, because I'll just respawn.
You are never done with this level. You don't just move on from any level. Sometimes you must go to different zones. This will always be in your life.
Mm-hmm.
The sides were the least favorite part about this. They were my big issue. I think for this I used a faster weapon. I think you cut his tail. Yeah, I did cut his tail. I have no idea where it happened, though. Like, he is so far deep in the gas room right now, and he's next to a second boss. I don't know what to do. And there's another boss.
I don't say this in a patronizing way. Would you be in the mood for some jolly cooperation?
I set the limit to 1. Because I almost killed him my first time in here, and then I got kicked back to town and had to start over. And I was like, I can do it if I get another try, but he is going far deeper into this place this time than he did before.
Oh, wait, hold on. Apparently any kind of mantle will protect you from gas. The issue is he has the ghillie mantle, so once he actually uses it, it'll be gone.
I mean, I could still put it on if it keeps protecting. Oh, it won't let me... So, I can have it on while it doesn't do anything, and it will still count as being on if it expires. But once you take it off, if it's expired, it will not let you re-equip it, even though you know it won't do anything. That's... God dang it. Like, let me put it on.
I presume it would only protect while it has its...
Is he eating his tail? Oh my god, 40 pterodactyls.
Oh, I forgot about the immunizers.
Oh my god, I burned so much stamina on the stupid pterodactyls, I couldn't block his attack, and now I've got bleed again.
Chip, help!
Oh my goodness. I think it will protect from gas still, but not stealth anymore, which is what I want. But it won't let me equip it. Shouldn't have done that. I did sharpen like 6 times.
That was more just because you were still kind of in the aftermath of that poke.
Stop spamming roar. So he just took off again. Alright. Have you ever played Dark Souls 3, Azure?
Yep, and I loved every second.
How many times, like the very first time you fought the Nameless King, did it take you like 100 tries?
It did, but the first time I beat him was under some very strange premise.
This feels like my first time fighting the Nameless King. I think it took me 44 attempts. But this guy, I don't get just one, you know, one long set of attempts on him. It's just like I keep getting interrupted over and over.
Mm-hmm. For my part, I've only ever fought him once, and the first time I encountered him was my second year. And it was with a build I'd never used because I hated it.
Are you talking about Nameless King or this thing?
Nameless King. Just a reminiscence. I went a strength-based parry build with a few ultra breaks, but it was great.
Chip actually blinded me with a Vigor Wasp. I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, but he healed you.
Yeah.
What a good son. Your actual human son chick.
Oh man, I thought that was an opening.
You didn't nail him though. That's nice.
Okay.
Roar! Roar!
Yeah, he took off again.
What a jerk.
Oh man, is this the hell room again? Is this just similar? No, this... Okay, I remember this one. There's like 4 ads in this room.
Poke. Poke.
Yeah. He's slowed enough that I can often get 2 autos between his attacks now.
You got the poison effect on him too. Good
Yep.
job. I've never believed in you more than I do.
The elevation difference is making some of my attacks go right over his head. Chip, you gotta heal my guy? Yep, okay, good timing.
Good Chip. Hallowed be his name.
Let's sharpen before we follow him again.
Remember, Chad, we worship Chip here.
I feel like at any moment it's gonna say out of time and I'm just gonna throw my keyboard at the wall.
Trust me, you haven't even gotten your 10-minute warning.
Wait. Wait, I can't go in there. Did he just leave the map?
He didn't leave the map, that's just an exclusive tunnel for him and his kind. Chip damage.
That's funny. Where? Oh my god, he's way over there now? Okay. Why not?
And it is limping, you're getting there.
What's one more thing? What's one more thing?
Just think about it, you're gonna be eating doggo tonight. I'll bring the
I
barbecue
told you,
sauce.
there's no happiness about finishing this. It's
There's
just a
happiness.
task that
You
needs
stop
doing.
this. It is your choice to put a smile on your face. Smile for us.
Yeah, let's be overcautious. Alright, you son of a gun. Wake up. Get over here and kick my ass.
Oh, push your ass so nicely.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, that was disorienting. Oh my god, he's like bouncing off the ceiling and crap. Oh, God!
Yes, hello, I'm listening.
I'm bleeding. Oh, he paralyzed it.
Chip is a very good son.
God! Oh man, dude, I was sitting there like, should I heal or should I shoot? Should I heal or should I shoot? Should I heal or should I shoot? Oh my god.
You sounded pretty happy there. Just a little bit. Come on.
No, it's like someone's been cutting me slowly with knives for the past half hour, and they just stopped. It was relief. It was relief. Yeah, I'm crouching and cutting at the same time, and I'm hoping that that's going to stop the bleeding. But is it going to stop? I don't even know where we left his tail, chat.
Oh, that's fine.
Dude, how long does it take the bleed to stop? I want to check the... Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm literally going to lose loot in the room. I spent like 40 seconds crouching there and it didn't go away. Oh, this for some reason reminds me of a mouse and cat fighting where the mouse has a toothpick sword. If you like the idea of that, you'd love Hollow Knight. He literally uses a sewing needle.
I thought she'd be with you.
Read Hoemon's latest message.
I'm going.
Local news from about streamer too determined to quit versus Red Dog literally too angry to die. I love how she's like, where is she? I'm like, I just died 6 times.
Easy. I'm just glad that you're not hurt. Thank you. I was planning to hide until it moved on, but, well, you saved me the trouble.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now, that's enough. Now, we had a deal, don't you remember? Did you learn all you could about the Veil? Now tell me everything. What did you feel out there?
Was this game originally like Japanese, Chinese, Korean?
I think the Veil is where
Do you know?
the monsters come to die.
It's Capcom.
It's their graveyard.
So,
and
Japanese.
this whole land is a vast
Okay.
ecosystem revolving.
I wonder if it was... If the audio was Japanese, if their lips matched it. Because I just... It's not even close to the, you know, English words. So I was just... My first thought was translation. Beep boop robot cat.
You're right. The Veil is where monsters come to rest. They sense the end and make their way here. Their bodies become nutrients.
Streamer too determined to quit versus dog too angry to die.
From death rises new life.
Still laughing at that. I needed that.
After a cycle returns to the Veil to die again.
It's the good one.
Oh, the cat. Poor cat. He's like, man, falls off a cliff.
Ecological marvel.
It's okay if you end up hating this by next week.
I've ever seen.
Yeah.
By next week, we what?
But
If you end up hating this by next week, we have
the
more.
important question:
What's that?
who's at the heart of it?
Don't you want to be a robot space
What
ninja?
monster could serve as the nutrients for a
Cyborg?
system this large?
You just keep adding words till I'm interested.
What's the mystery
I mean,
behind the
these are
Elder
valid
Closet?
words, I will
You know
point
the
out.
answer.
They're all descriptors of various warfare.
Here.
Pirate captain,
Bingo, an Elder's
Summoner
death
of
is the
Krakens.
catalyst. The Veil
Beastmaster.
is Zora Magdaros's resting place.
Hemomancer.
Okay, so Godzilla was coming here to die.
Or at least it
Good
should
job.
be. The clues are all
You're
here,
learning the deepest lore.
but Zora is nowhere to be found.
It was drawing in energy, storing it as it moved on. Was it
He's
trying
learning the
to
deepest
deliver
lore,
it
chat.
somewhere?
I don't know. But I know who might. The first Wyverians.
Is there a kitten
who
rider?
lived here
Speaking of
much longer
kittens,
than
Chip
us.
is skipping work.
Seek them out.
Real Chip.
He really is the coward.
Yeah, he was here all day yesterday.
It's raining life.
I gotta say, Red Dog, I cannot imagine doing that with a bow.
Only I could live another 300 years.
It's not as bad as you think.
I
That
for me, I think it would
just
be
long
worse than I
enough to see
think.
the end of this changing of the guard.
Well, that's the thing. Do you see how much you were just waiting
Friends,
outside a pool?
You go finish this.
You just kept plinking it for a while.
wanna
That-
see
Well, no, well, I guess I would have had to make expensive long-range arrows or
See
something.
what death has to give and life has to bring.
Because I remember his arrows like just fell off after a very short range because they were like infinite close-range arrows when I tried it. That's how I beat him, but at the time the bow was broken. So they've nerfed some weapons since the game came out?
Apparently.
Hazard's like, I don't know. So I broke it. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't even have tail in here. I broke his both hind legs, his forelimbs, and his. I specifically remember when I broke his face. I was like, please, 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 please. Yeah, I Kamehama'd him right in the eyes. Scale, plate, sinew, plate, fang, claw, scale, scale. Monster bone plus.
Okay.
And then scale plate, sinew plate, armor, fang, claw, scale. Oh, that's just everything in one list. Okay. Oh man.
You can make some baller armor for Chip, though.
Maybe.
Eh?
Maybe if I'm
Eh?
lucky. I'll say against a monster that hit. So the. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, he's done. Against a monster that hits that rapidly, the only thing I could do was like one auto raise the shield back up. One auto raise the shield back up. You know, which of course takes a very long time. Every other combo that I know of, I would take huge damage if I tried to pull it off during those moments. So having the cat have the paralysis was one of the only things that gave me openings for big damage.
Mm-hmm. Chat question, for sake of the gun lance, wasn't there a way that he could kinda parry the monster?
Parry? Like Dark Souls parry or something different?
Something to the effect of creating an opportunity to get another hit. Oh, it's Lance, never mind.
So Lance without the gun.
Yes.
Good work with your field reports on the Coral Highlands Rotten Vale. If a truck and the Thurmaster both agree about the Rotten Vale, there's have you seen the Eldrak's graveyard, so to speak. I think of the stories of like a mammoth graveyard when I read this. And WoW had a Kodo graveyard based on that too. Lance's counterattack playstyle. Honestly, after okay, so I did I cut 2 minutes of testing with every weapon when I got the game yesterday. Hoymon, I'm very new, and then I did like a mission with the bow and the insect glaive, the sword shield combo that turns into an axe, and then this. And of those, I liked this the most. And however, I never really understood how to block very well until I used this. So I think at this point, I would probably like, I don't know if I would love, anything in the game that has a shield. Let's see. The questions for Zoro Madras is gone if it's not in the graveyard, and the first swimmers may be able to give you that question. I looked into it, the closest sighting the reverse variance is the ancient forest. Head out there on an expedition and see if you can track them down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
The first Wyverians might be able to tell us where
Okay.
Zora Magdaros
Okay,
is.
so let's see what we can do with our rewards, and then I'll wrap up the stream. So we're gonna stay in town and see what we can do with this stuff. Let me see if I've got anything to turn in here.
You know, for my part, the moment you said Mammoth Graveyard, I can only think of the Yu-Gi-Oh!
You cut out. Did you say Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, Mammoth Graveyard.
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
Yeah.
I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if anyone's going to make fun of me for this. I enjoyed the cartoon show. I watched the whole cartoon show, so I have a very basic understanding of how the card game works, but I've never played the game. I know what Pot of Greed does, because they told me 72 times. Kitsubeep typed it right as I said it.
2 card.
And I actually learned from that YouTube video, it was Cell Games versus Yugi, that Yugi had like all the rules wrong.
Crazy.
Like the wrong number of life points, Pot of Greed's banned, all the god cards are banned.
By modern conventions, yes, those cards
Yeah,
are
he's
banned.
like, according to the rule book you gave me.
And, on that note, it was Team 4-Star that made that skit.
I think I've watched all of the Cell vs. Whoever things. Though they were very funny. Like, he's fighting Sonic the Hedgehog. He's like, speed's my game. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just moving so fast. There's 3 of me here and a 4th over there serving chili dogs.
Sounds great.
While conventional, there's a great degree of freedom. Items with bonus for yellow 5 times. Okay, I don't completely understand this. Meld items? In as few words as possible, what does meld items do?
You're just throwing things into a pot to make something.
Are you making like armor, weapons, potions? Like what are you making?
Mostly consumables. Later, other nice stuff.
Okay, alright. Makes more items, less items.
Basically.
Hoymon, if you'd been here the whole night making comments like that, I'd have been in a way better
been
mood
very
fighting
on
that
point
dog. Makes more items, less items. Alright,
He's been very powerful.
Dude, I'm not here for conversation, Mr. Blacksmith. Let's get these buttons open, thank you.
He's so rude. Look at this man.
Odegaron. Alright, where's preview? So this is Severing with a high crit chance. Is it on a chain? Yeah, it's got a little chain.
Oh yeah, you can make ancient potions with melding.
Oh my gosh, look at this. He's like ready for some Chinese dragon dance or something.
Guan Yu, we meet again. For the last time.
Alright, I think we're going to keep the paralysis thing on. This is 12-12. It's slightly more armor. Alright, let's see what we can do for me. Wait, that's not what I'm currently... Why does it... I literally have to sort the inventory every time I come here.
Yep.
I'm going to add that to the list of things that are not game-breaking, but Muck finds that kind of dumb.
You'll get over it.
Let's see. The Madness Gun Lance. So mad.
Incredibly...
I can't believe I've not discovered a single additional ingredient for this thing. Alright. I doubt I'm going to replace the poison thing. I just want to see... What was the name of the red dog? Og something?
Odogaron.
Odogaron. Okay, so there's not any Odogaron lances.
There's none named after him, but there might be a gun lance that does take something of his as a component.
2 words about melding ancient potion. You know what would make this game less weird? Use a controller, it works better. Maybe. I would just be super bad. We've unlocked 2 pieces of armor since we went down there. Ingot armor. Thunder attack. Increase thunder element attack power. Thunder resist. Health boost. Slightly reduce effect of minor wind pressure. Defense.
Wind pressure is one of those things you don't see a lot of. Palomu had it.
What is defense? Is that just like armor?
Yeah.
So just take less damage.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like a defense
Odogaron.
boost skill, yeah.
Add a stun effect to draw attacks and slightly increase attack power. Draw attacks?
Weapons immediately from sheathing. Unsheathing.
Oh, like the whole,
EI
what is it, EI strikes, where you like draw it out, slash, and put it back?
Yeah, Eido.
Thank you, anime. What is it? Speed sharpening. Add a stun effect to draw attacks and slightly... Okay, does all these do the same thing? Wait, so all of these have Odogaron power on them. Every single piece does. Reduce stamina depletion when performing stamina draining moves, such as evade. That's kind of cool. It's only by 10%, though. I need Odogaron too. I am not going to purposely try to find Odogarons anytime soon.
Just do it with me. We'll double team them and just be such a happy couple.
I'm going to go to that section of my map with all the poison gas and just put a red X there. Like it doesn't exist anymore.
What a coward, Chad.
Grab people from chat too. All right, if I wanted this stuff bad enough, I would probably... If I wanted this stuff bad enough, now that I've been like, okay, I can say I killed one alone, right? I can cross it, I can put it on my resume right underneath the Nameless King. I would definitely take more people the next time I went there, because it would just be like getting a chore done at that point.
Nameless
But
King was great though. Come on.
well, no, I mean it's the thing is like the first time I beat Dark Souls 3, I went through it and like on any boss I got stuck on, I just summoned help and then it was super easy, right? Like any boss, it's like it would focus on one player, the other player would get free hits in. Then it would turn and focus on that guy, the first guy would get free hits in. It was just a lot of that over and over. The game is super easy if you summon help and then you just tag team it. But on my second time through the game, I was like, all right, I want to be one of those people that beats the whole thing solo, you know, like a real, beat it for real. And oh man, I don't know why the numbers burned in my head, but it took me 44 attempts to beat the Nameless King. 44. And I counted it because I had like 100 embers, you know, I was embering each fight for the bonus health, and I had used up 44.
Help me out here, chat. I have not to my day beaten Ornstein and Smo solo yet, but I did beat Nameless King solo. Am I redeemed?
Orange what?
Ornstein and Smo. Pikachu and Snorlax from Dark Souls 1.
Oh, I didn't finish Dark Souls 1.
I'm not redeemed. I'm sad.